About half of the exam questions, almost half of them are about the data frame API. So get very familiar with this, and this is why two of my four sections have been about the data frame API. Okay, I had the long previous section about procedures and functions, and this would be, I don't know, about 30–40% of the exam. Well, whatever remains, yeah, whatever remains, it will fit into this last section. And make no mistake, now it's also the time to review everything you learn about and to get a better big picture, to understand different kinds of architectures, to have a quick look at different APIs that Snowflake came up with, not just the Snowpark APIs. So I will start this last section, technical section, talking about the Snowpark optimized warehouses. And pay a lot of attention here because look, I got some as expected some questions at the exams, and they could be tricky, confusing. Can be careful with this one and pay attention to this lecture. Okay, I'll continue as I said with an overview of the different Snowflake, yes, not just Snowpark, Snowflake APIs, just for you to gain a better picture where Snowpark fits in. I'll continue, yes, with Snowpark sessions and setup. Related to sessions, pay attention here because once again, they will ask you a lot of questions, yeah, at the exam, yeah, as they mention in the study guide about Snowpark sessions. Observability in Snowpark. This is about logging. Okay, so that's a small chapter about this, but be aware because yeah, we'll talk about event tables. Yeah, you should be aware what event tables are because this is where the logging messages go. Okay, let's see. Snowpark test environments. Yes, you have two different areas here. They came up with a local test environment for Snowpark, but you should also be aware how to create unit tests and integration tests with PyTest. And finally, we'll have a lecture about Snowpark ML, okay? Because very likely you'll get one, two, maybe three, I don't know, questions about this area, you know? They didn't mention this too much in the study guide, but Snowpark ML was part of Snowpark. Right now, I can see that they try to relabel it Snowflake ML. Anyway, what can I say? There is at least one question in the exam about this.